Previously on One Life to Live.
If I could just convince her that Dave wants her back.
You knew that your mom was the one responsible for Nora's memory loss. Why would you tell Al and not me?
Did you tell Nora about Joanna?
All I know is that someone is going to come here to take your kids. Don't trust anyone.
Who is it? We're here to pick up the kids.
This is a waste of time. Nobody ever comes to see me.
What do you mean, Dave came to see you? Wait, you don't think he's going to try again?
Maybe. Do you think he will?
Maybe. Man like that, bet he's full of surprises.
He is. He loves surprises. He told me so.
I'm sorry, Allie. Nobody today.
Oh.
How about some time in the yard instead?
I'm always getting the consolation prizes.
But why are you looking at me like that?
Sometimes I think you're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
About Dave coming to see me?
Allison, I know how you feel about liars.
Especially blondes.
Dave did come to see you, and I'm sure you'll be hearing from him again.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh, you're going to be hearing from him sooner than you think, Ellie girl. I just have to figure out how to mail that letter to you from in here.
Mom?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were working. I'll leave.
Hello, Natalie. Wait, don't go.
What happened?
Nothing really. I just kind of lost it.
So I guess kind of personal.
Yeah, kind of.
All right. Well, I got it. I'll get out of your way.
But wait, don't leave. I could really use a friend.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. You've been a pretty good friend to me. I owe you one. So what is going on here?
It's stupid, really.
Yeah, well, I'm great with stupid. Lay it on me.
Jen and I had a big blow-up.
Pilot, the co-pilot's looking a little stormy. And he sticks the landing.
Fantastic out there.
Did you see how high Dr. Troy was throwing?
You were like a human cannonball. You went so high.
What are we going to do next, Dr. Troy?
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do next if you come over here. See those flowers over there? I think you should go pick your mommy a nice, big, pretty bunch, because me and you were having all the fun while your mommy had to stay behind.
All
right, go get them. For me?
You betcha.
Oh, what's the matter? You don't like the wet look,
I
huh?
like how the wet look feels. You know what I was thinking?
What's that?
It's awful easy being with you.
Have you seen this guy around here?
He does look kind of familiar. Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's the one that's been watching that interesting girl, Star Manning.
What's going on? What is all that? Whoa.
Blair, take Star back to the bedroom, lock the door, and call security.
Come on, sweetie.
What's going on? Who are those guys?
Me, sweetheart.
Mom!
I suggest you two leave right now before security gets here.
Get the kids. Did you do it? Did you do what I said?
Delgado, did you talk to Blair? Did you stall her so that my guys could get in there and get the kids?
When I went to Blair's hotel room, I told her Todd is here on this island and he's planning on kidnapping Star and Jack.
How do you know about this?
Because he told me.
Hey! What? Come on, you went to the hotel room and you what? Delgado, come on, out with it. What did you say to Blair?
You and Jen had an argument? Chris, maybe I'm not the best person for you to be talking to.
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sure Jen and I worked this out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I guess I just needed somebody to talk to, you know, get my mind off of things.
Oh, looks like you need something else, too.
What's that?
A bandage. Look. You cut your hand on the glass.
I did, didn't I?
Not too deep.
No stitches, Doc?
I think you'll live.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, did you hear about Dr. Cummings?
No, what happened?
Well, she totally spaced out and lost a few of those bibliographies, you know, the ones for the term papers, including yours.
You kidding me?
No. She even posted an apology at the student union saying that they had turned up.
Oh, great. All that hard work for nothing.
I wouldn't say it was all for nothing. Time to bandage you up.
And this is where our tour ends, the famous Break Bar.
The secret world of Landview U. I'm impressed, Chad.
Well, thank you. I've been working on it. So how did my tour stack up against Hermes?
Hermes' tour was very informative.
And mine wasn't.
Hermes told me when the library was built and in what style.
That pile of rocks has style.
And how long it took to build it and what kind of stone was used and blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is my tour is better?
Only about 1,000 times better. But how does the pool hall figure into academic life?
Hey, a lot of highly philosophical questions get answered over that pool table. If the world gets saved, it's going to get saved over like a fierce game of 8-ball.
And I'm glad you showed it to me. Amazing. You and me, we made it through an entire afternoon without a single misunderstanding.
Well, actually, Emily, I'm not so sure about that. Why wouldn't this be easy?
Well, most men wouldn't consider an afternoon swimming with someone else's kid an ideal date.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not most men.
Yes, it's a very good thing you're not most men.
And you know something else? I don't consider Matthew someone else's kid. He's your son, and I think he's great.
Thanks. He's great. And you're amazing with him.
Nora, I care about the two of you very, very much. And I understand that it's a package deal. And I don't have a problem with that. And I'm not sure, but I don't think Matthew has a problem with that either.
No, I'd say he's pretty crazy about his Dr. Troy.
Oh, well, I hope he gets that from his mama.
Actually, Matthew's got a mind of his own. And I'm very glad he's so comfortable with you. I still can't believe how comfortable I am with you.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. A year ago, right up here, one of the first times we met. Do you remember that?
Hello, Nora. You were scared of me?
To put it mildly. Oh, my God, I thought you were Colin back from the dead. I know that's silly, but...
No, Nora, it's completely understandable the way you were feeling, especially everything that Colin put you through.
Yeah, but I should have known.
How would you?
Well, I was, first of all, the one person who knew that Colin was dead. And secondly, you were wearing that African talisman. And, that wasn't like Colin.
Troy?
Yes. It's me.
Well, are you coming?
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. We've both been working very hard to put the past behind us.
Star, I told you to stay away from it.
What are those bozos want?
Oh, the phones, Dad. They cut the line.
These men just busted in here.
I said freeze. Well, now what's going on here?
They hired us to protect the kids, and he's been trying to grab them. You need to arrest him.
Delgado, come on, don't do this to me. You're making me crazy. What? Tell me, what did you say to Blair to stall her?
I told Blair that I'd seen you there in the hotel
That's
lobby.
good, that's good. You know what? That's better than good. That's great. Because they probably, they flipped out, right? Went running around the hotel looking for me.
Todd.
No, and that gave my guys enough time to get in there and get the kids, and then we're all gonna meet, right? We're gonna meet at this place. It's a meeting place. It's called The Cove, and you're good. You are. You know, you still got it.
Look, Todd, you should know.
Check this out.
That I...
Look at that. I got candy bars over there, and I got a whole bunch of diapers down here for Jack because, you know, he's little, but they're, you know, and he's got this little, well, okay, he's got a bladder control problem. It's kind of disgusting,
When
really.
did you get all this stuff?
What, you didn't think I'd think ahead? These are my kids we're talking about.
No, I know, but Todd, you're not going to need all this.
Oh, that's what you think. This, spray cheese. That Star. Yeah, Star's a big fan of the spray cheese. You know, you should see her eat. Well, you probably. All right, well, I'm a messy eater. You know that. The Star, she's a chip off the old block. And Delgado, did you see him? Did you see my son? You know what it's like to look at somebody and they look just like you? Except he doesn't have a scar, but... You know, next person who tries to come between me and my kids is going to be really, and I mean, really sorry.
What was that?
It's probably Ross, Ross, the guy that was hitting on you yesterday. Remember him? Yeah, he's my boat driver. Stay put.
What did I do? What have I done?
Wait. We've had a misunderstanding and I don't even know about it? How is that possible?
No, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't another misunderstanding. Because I like you, Emily. And since we've already established that I don't have a girlfriend...
Yes, I know. And I should have listened to you instead of calling you a lowlife and a player and what was the other one?
Oh, I think sleazeball was thrown in there, too. Yeah. So...
No.
No?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, you don't? Well, that's pretty good. For me. But, you know, the tour doesn't have to end right this second.
Yeah, it does. I promised my brother that I would meet up with him. But I am free for lunch tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's the day right after today, right? I just don't want any more misunderstandings.
Oh, I think we're understanding each other now.
Perfectly.
Natalie, hey.
Hey, Rex. Well, Christian, this is my, Jessica's brother, Rex.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, man.
Natalie's told me all about you. She said you grew up with an aunt?
That's me. It's been pretty wild finding Natalie after all these years.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, not to mention finding out that Jessica's your real sister.
I consider both of you my real sisters.
Tell you what, man. You're a lucky man.
Don't I know it?
Christian, can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Christian seems pretty cool.
Yeah, he's really nice. We're good friends.
That all?
What?
Are you telling me you don't want to be more than just great friends with the guy?
So how are you doing?
Better now that you're here?
I'm sorry.
You know, the hardest part about being in here is being apart from you and Will. I can't wait for the day I get out of here and we can see each other anytime we want.
Mom, you know that's not going to be for a really long time. You were sentenced to 28 years.
I know, but I have to have something to look forward to in here. You're practically the only person that comes and sees me anymore. You know, your father hasn't been here in a long time.
Oh, he's out of town.
How you doing? Tell me about you.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
I just said I'm fine, okay?
What's wrong? Did something happen between you and Christian?
No, nothing happened with me and Christian. Everything is fine. I don't want to talk to you about him.
All right, I'm sorry.
Never mind. I brought you some magazines and some books. Is there anything else you need?
No. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, yes. There is something that I need. You can mail this for me.
Never should have traveled under my own name. I really gotta take some time before those cops find me.
Hey, those spoons get my kids to the Cove?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine.
Great. So we'll get my kids. We should be out of the country within the hour. You know, weather looks really lousy. Maybe we should get a move on.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Who are you?
Officer, I'm Sam Rappaport. I'm an attorney from the mainland, and these two thugs are intruders. They just busted in here. The only guys we're looking for is Ross Rayburn.
Ross Rayburn. Are you Blair Manning?
Yes, I am. And what has Mr. Rayburn done? But my husband and I are separated. I have full custody and restraining order, and he wanted to kidnap my kids, and that's why these guys are here.
Whoa!
I didn't do anything.
Where do you think you're going?
I didn't do anything.
We'll send someone back to get the statements.
Okay. Sam, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm gonna get you to the hospital.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We need to make sure the kids are safe and get them to the airport as soon as possible.
We have to go already?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sir, I told you to go back to your room.
This vacation bites.
Just go to your room and pack your stuff, sweetie, please.
That's what I've been doing this whole vacation.
Sam, how can I thank you for everything you've done for me?
I think Tara's the one we need to thank. If she hadn't told us what Todd was planning, he might have gotten away with it.
Todd finds out you betrayed him. No, I cannot think about that right now. Hey, Sam, it's Taya. I hope you and Blair and the kids got out okay. I'll be in touch, but I think I better leave Hawaii. I'm gonna lie low for a while, okay? Goodbye. Todd. Well, I better go.
Ah, come on. You're not going anywhere.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
These are for you.
They're beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart.
Dr. Troy told me to pick them out for you.
Well, you're not supposed to tell her that.
Oops.
You're better. I still love them. Thank you so much.
All right, who's hungry, huh?
What do we got here? I think I got myself some peanut butter sandwiches, no crust, huh?
Whose favorite is that?
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yes, there you go, big guy. And a little something for his mama.
Oh, yeah?
There you go.
What is this, circus tickets?
The circus? Amazing.
What did you do? How did you do that? It's been sold out for months.
I know. An associate of mine had them, and he couldn't make it, so he decided to give them to me. Now, listen, there's 3 tickets in here, okay? But the 3rd ticket's not for me. The 3rd ticket is so you can bring one of your friends. Whoever you want.
Can Dr. Troy come?
Well, if he wants to, sure.
Do you?
Well, wouldn't you rather bring one of your other friends?
No, you.
No, me. Well, all right. If you're sure, then I would love to come. You can count me in. Hey, look, it's Emily.
Hello there.
Right, here, let me move this. I'm glad you didn't get lost.
Yeah, despite your terrible directions. Left at the Big Rock. Not big at all.
Hey, this is Dr. Troy's sister, Emily. This is my son, Matthew.
Hi there, Matthew. It's nice to meet you.
You're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Easy there, big guy. You already have 2 girlfriends, remember?
I know.
You know. So, what took you so long? Besides the bad directions, of course.
I was taking in some of the sightseeing around town. Just taking it in.
Taking it in. I see.
you know.
Now, those sites, they wouldn't happen to go by the name of Chad, would they? Troy.
Mommy, can I go swimming again?
Again? Me too. Would you mind?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Emily used to be a lifeguard before, so he'll be fine.
Knock yourself out. He's all yours.
Great. Last one in is a rotten egg.
Listen to what she said.
You know, I'm not sure, but I get the impression that Emily was avoiding my questions about her date.
She might have. As a matter of fact, I think she might have. It's very sweet how overprotective you are of her.
I just don't want to see someone I love get hurt.
So, can you switch shifts with me tomorrow? Yeah, sure, as long as I'm back when Jen gets back from her friends in Philly.
Sweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So what's her name?
Is it that obvious? I don't know if you know her. She's new in town.
Well, I thought you had a thing for Natalie.
Natalie. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just get the feeling that she's into somebody else.
Me and Christian? Are you insane? No?
Sure.
We're friends. Okay, good friends.
I don't know. You 2 looked pretty close when I walked in.
Look, all I want is to be friends with Christian, nothing else, okay? And even if I were interested, but I'm not, he's got a girlfriend.
Who is this for? Allison Perkins, care of Statesville Prison?
Keep your voice down.
What is this about? Why are you writing to Allison Perkins?
We're friends.
How can you be friends with a woman like that? Do you know what she did to Jessica and Seth?
Look, I can't exactly afford to be choosy in here, you know?
This is insane. Why are you even writing to another inmate?
It's a birthday card.
No, this is... You're lying. This is...
What?
This is not a birthday card. And, okay, why would you mail it to her when you could just hand it to her?
Because she never gets any mail, and it would make her feel good.
Mom, come on. Tell me, what is this? What is this about, really? Why is this so important to you?
I have my reasons. I wish things were like they were when you were in St. Anne's and I could see you all the time. I think about you a lot. I sure hope that sounds like Dave. Look, it's a birthday card. If you don't believe me, open it.
Fine, I will.
Move aside, please. I would like to leave. Thank you.
Good luck getting out of here. Hope you brought your water wings. Take a look outside.
Oh, no!
take me back right
I
now.
can't do that right now.
But we're getting further and further from shore.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. I gotta get to the meeting place. I can't take another minute without seeing my kids.
That's all well and good, but what about me, Todd?
Well, when we get to the meeting place, which from now on we're calling the Cove. Thank you, but we'll need you anymore.
Look, Todd, you really need to listen to me, okay?
Is it supposed to look like that? Looks a little rough. I mean, I'm no Popeye the Sailor Man.
Look, I don't care about the water.
I just don't want Star to get seasick. What am I thinking? Star's gonna get seasick. You don't look so good.
Todd.
Green is just, I guess, not your color. You feeling okay?
No, I'm not.
Really? What's the matter? Having second thoughts?
What if I am?
I have no idea. It's never happened to me.
Look.
Oh, no, wait. I know what we're supposed to... This is what you do, okay? It's easy. You breathe in through your nose. Go ahead. Good. And out through your mouth. And then you get over it. Because you did the right thing. You did what I told you to do. Great. You feeling better now?
You're right. I did do the right thing.
See? Told you.
And now I have something to tell you.
You know, it hurts my feelings when you don't trust me.
Mom.
Is that how you look at me now? Like I'm just another criminal?
Don't try to give me a guilt trip. You taught me to trust my instincts, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, look, I will tell you the truth about Allison. She is dangerous. And I'm horrified by what she did to Jessica.
Good.
But she's also the ex-warden's daughter.
What?
Yes, and in here, that carries a lot of weight. You should see how she gets treated. It wouldn't hurt me to be her friend. You know what I mean?
So, in other words, you're using her.
No, I'm just doing what I have to do to survive in here. Are you going to hold that against me?
No, of course not. It's just...
Look, it's a birthday card. If I send that to her, it's going to make her feel good. And in here, that counts for something, too. She'll make her see me as a friend.
I still don't really understand why you wouldn't have anything to do with that woman.
You don't know what it's like in here, Jen.
Okay. Fine. I'll mail the letter.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And it's not like you can really cause any trouble, right?
All right, ladies. Visiting hours are over. Say your goodbyes. Make it fast.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom.
Oh, was that you in there, princess, with all your lovey-dovey talk?
Shut up.
Oh, I love you so much. No, I love you so much.
I can't wait to get out of here so I don't have to look at your face anymore.
Is that a fact? You think you're getting out of here, do you?
Sooner than you think.
Oh, yeah? What makes you say that, Lindsay?
Mom, I need some bucks for the wishing well.
Some bucks. That's a lot of wishes, Star.
Well, I need them after the vacation.
Okay, here. This is all of my change. Make a wish for me, okay? And listen, you stay with the officer, all right?
I know, Mom. Calm down.
Okay.
You know you're not as cute as the other officer.
Thanks.
I'm so glad that we get to make our statement quickly so we can get out of here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What did they say about Ross?
Well, just that he has several warrants out for his arrest.
For what?
Fraud, SEC violations, interstate flight.
It'd be like Todd to figure out a way to keep tabs on his children.
Yeah, well, in doing so, he violated your restraining order, and now he's guilty of attempted kidnapping. He'll face charges here and in Landview when they find him.
You mean if they find him?
No, they'll find him,
Oh,
Blair.
come on. He's eluded the authorities before,
Yeah, well, not if he keeps trying to get after the kids. With the security arrangements we've made, he's bound to get caught.
Ooh. No, you know what? He'll just disappear, like he always does, because he's a coward. He'll disappear, and then he'll just suddenly appear. Out of nowhere, out of the blue, when you least expect it, when you have your guard down.
We just won't let our guards down now.
There's no way to live your life, Sam. I don't want to live my life wondering if he's out of my life or if he's out of his children's life for good.
Is that what's really bothering you? The fact that he might not be out of your life for good? Or that he is?
Todd, when you told me how much your kids mean to you...
Yeah, what about it? Didn't think I had it in me?
Oh, no, I knew you had it in you. I always knew you had it in you. You came to me for help to keep them in your life, right?
Yeah. Well, you're good at that kind of stuff.
And that's what I want for you, Todd. I want your kids to be in your life because I know how much they mean to you. You need your kids almost as much as they need you.
No.
But...
No, wait a minute. No, don't say another word, really, because I know exactly where this is going.
You do?
Yes, it's going to be the blah, blah, blah preaching, blah, blah, blah lecture, blah, blah, blah. Blair is their mother. Don't do this to me, Delgado. Don't you go soft on me. Don't take Blair's side on this.
I'm not taking Blair's side. I'm not taking anyone's side except maybe for the kids' side.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah lecture.
Look, Todd, would it kill you to try to work something out with Blair?
It would. It would kill me. You want to see me dead, then this is it. No. Delgado, come on. Blair did this. She wouldn't forgive me. She took my kids away from me.
Oh, and now you're going to do the same thing to her?
Yeah, well, yes. Well, yeah, it works for me.
I don't believe that. Not even for you. Not deep down.
No, not another word. Not out of you. We'll get to the cove. We'll be there in a minute.
Listen,
and then, no more you. I don't need somebody ex-wifing me for the rest of my life. I will have my kids. I will... What the... Tell me that guy Ross has been drinking. We're nowhere near the couple.
You know what? I think your African talisman is actually a lucky charm.
Where'd that come from?
Well, think about it. If you hadn't left it here and I hadn't found it and taken it to your room to return it to you, you would have already left town and me, and we wouldn't be sitting here together right now.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I came on that all by myself. Hey, Troy. Where'd you get going? What's that far-off look for? I don't know where it's coming from.
Nothing. It's just, all this talk about the talisman reminds me of someone.
Who? The Maasai chiefs that gave it to you?
No. Not the chief. Someone I was in love with once before.
What makes you say that, Lindsay?
I meant spiritually. I've been meditating, trying to get my chi back, trying to find my inner peace and freedom. You ought to try it sometime.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see how peaceful you feel tomorrow when we meet up in the yard. I'm going to give you my own special lotus position.
Hey, break it up. Break it up. I'm tired of you causing trouble around.
Oh, I'm not causing trouble.
Get out of here.
What are you really up to?
Nothing. I'm just trying to find a reason to live in here, on the inside.
Blondes.
And trying to give you a reason to live on the outside.
Who's his girlfriend?
Jen. And she hates my guts, which isn't totally unjustified.
Because you like Christian.
No, because I mess things up for them.
for a little while.
And that's not a problem for Christian.
No. No, he forgave me. He's a nice guy.
What'd you do, exactly?
Well, it's really not that important. It's just... Quiet, he's coming over.
Hey, I just wanted to say goodbye. I'm out of here.
Okay.
It's good to meet you, man.
Yeah, same here. Listen, before you go, I'm kind of job hunting. Anything available?
Well, I don't know if the boss is hiring, but I tell you what, if he is, you've got a pretty solid in. You know, your stepdad, Max, he owns this place.
Good to know. Thanks.
No problem. And thanks for before.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
You were a friend. See you guys.
So, you're looking for a job, huh?
Don't change the subject. We were talking about you and your friend and his girlfriend. It's just, how tight are they?
Very tight. Look, I don't want to get involved in that whole thing. I don't want to be a third wheel ever again.
So you're saying that if this Jen wasn't in the picture, you'd be all over?
Jen is in the picture, okay? So just let it go.
There you go. It's hard to imagine my life without Todd in it. It's harder to imagine my children's life without their daddy in it. Yeah. But you know what? That's the way it has to be.
Yeah. I'm afraid so.
I was trying to figure out a way for him to be in our lives. I mean, I wasn't going to take him back.
I don't expect you to.
It's just with Todd, anything short of everything isn't enough. It's either all or nothing with him. So Todd, he gets nothing.
Hey, what are you doing? The coast back the other way.
Not changing plans.
No! Look, we're not changing plans. We're gonna go to the coast and pick up my kids.
No, never make it. Not in this weather.
Look, I don't care about the weather. We're going to the cove. We're gonna pick up my kids. You know what? I'll drive. Get out of the way.
You don't know how to steer this.
Oh, yeah, it'll be real hard. Coming left side.
We hit something. I know we did. We hit something. Ow! Ross, no! What are you doing?
I don't care about Todd anymore, Sam. I hope he gets exactly what he deserves.
Oh my God! Look, we're going down! Oh no! Oh my God!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Is that,
Sounds like you have a surprise in store for my son. What is it?
Has it occurred to you that Ray may not want you digging up her old boyfriend?
What happened? It ended very badly.
Will Alexis's secret be safe with Ned? There's more to the story next on General Hospital.
To describe the new ABC comedy, Life with Bonnie, we will need a really fast announcer.
Meet Bonnie. She's married. She has kids, a new baby. She's late for work again. Hosts a TV talk show in her pajama top. She's got a producer, a piano player. She forgets to put on her makeup.
Am I making it worse? Am I bleeding?
You might say she does it all.
That's a kick in the head.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Life with Bonnie, coming this fall on